the one other person that entered with them and said, how do you wear so many hats? I'm talking about my wife, Olivia Hart. And when I listed all those things, that's just her. She is indeed an athlete, a scholar, a teacher, a coach, a member of the deaf community, multiple things, and she makes time for all of it. I'm going to tell you guys today why I think she's inspiring and a little bit of what made me fall in love with her. And I'm going to tell you what you can take from this. Of course, I'm not going to go into great depth or anything. I talk about her all day, but we don't have that much time. These are some pictures of my lovely wife. And we're going to start off with the first challenge she faced in life. Her mother is 100% completely deaf. And I didn't really know what that meant until I talked to my wife about it. You got to think about when you're a little kid, if you go to the store and you lose your parents, what do? They page them. Not an option. If you're in the other room and you fall and get hurt, oh, your parents come running because they heard you. Not an option. If you and your brother are in a fight outside, no one's gonna know. So my wife grew up dealing with that. When she got lost in the store, she had to go aisle by aisle and find her mom. When something happened at home, she had to pick herself up, get on her feet, go find her mom. So that's part of what I really admire about her, is that picking herself up by her own bootstraps, thinking outside the box, and getting that problem fixed. The second thing I want to talk about is shortly after we started dating, my wife did something that I know I could never do. She had a job at Target. She was coaching water polo and swim at Charter Oak High School. She was a full-time student at Cal State LA, and she's getting her bachelor's and her teaching degree. I can't do that many things. She did all that, and she still made time for me and for us and for her family. So that's some time management that is above and beyond my capabilities. Taking classes here is hard enough, right? So I really admire that time management, and she did a good job of prioritizing what she needed to prioritize. The next thing I want to talk about is her current job. She teaches at Barton Elementary. That is a school in San Bernardino, which we know is not the easiest place to work in. Barton Elementary, she teaches deaf and hard of hearing kids with moderate to severe learning disabilities. So she only has 4 kids in her classroom all day, but they have severe learning disabilities and are either completely deaf or mostly deaf. So my wife is not just a teacher, she knows how to take care of their hearing aids, their cochlear implants, anything they need, and she knows how to dial back lessons, make lessons plans specifically tailored to her individual students. And she's literally with them all day, no break time. And that's something she's passionate about. She's never woken up and said, oh, you know what? I don't feel like going in and dealing with this today. I don't feel like doing this or that. You know who she gets mad at is the people that aren't helping them. She gets mad at the principal when she's not getting them everything they deserve. She gets mad at the district for not providing funding. So it's amazing to me that she found something she is both so passionate about and something she can be such a big advocate for. Because it's a great thing to be able to advocate for these kids that have no way to advocate for themselves. I have pictures of her and her mom. Or this firstly was my next point. I put slides out of order, but the other thing I want to talk about is I said athlete. And she really was a passionate athlete all through high school and college. She played water polo and swim. She was team captain. That's her Letterman's jacket from Upland High School. I have a Letterman's jacket, but there's not that many patches on it. So that to me shows her big commitment to a team, to being a driving force on a team, and to taking on leadership roles, which she's also continued to do in her life. So these are some things that to me speak a lot about my wife and her character and the kind of things she's willing to do and the sacrifices she's willing to make when she's passionate about something. She's willing to do the time management, she's willing to put in the work, and I think we can all learn from that. Because I know a lot of times maybe I'm not the most passionate. I'll just phone in whatever I need to get done at my job. Nah, you know, I can put off something until later, I'll play games now and stuff, you know. And that's something that I really have learned from her and am inspired by her, because I know I couldn't do half the things she's done.